Hello, this is Sherry and welcome to my channel, CP Creation Station. This is a video that I'm going to go over basically what you get on a skein of yarn. So we have the sleeve, which is the outer paper here that you get on a skein. Of course, that's what you call it, a skein of yarn, S-K-E-I-N. And then this particular brand I get from Hobby Lobby, and it's the brand I Love This Yarn. And I love this particular yarn because it has a good weight to it and it crochets very nicely, especially like for beanies and those kinds of things. I just love the feel of it. So I know yarn is a preference, so just use whatever type yarn you love, but there's a sleeve and you can either keep that on or remove it. I'm gonna go ahead and remove mine just so I can go over some of the things I wanted to show you. Alrighty, so if you noticed, there was a string that was under the sleeve, and a lot of times it is, but sometimes it can be tucked into the middle of the yarn. So let me put this aside and I'll go over that in just a moment. And then also I wanted to mention there's actually a middle hole on each end of your yarn that's kind of where they start the yarn itself. Because if you notice, if you pull on your yarn, sometimes the other side will get snug. So I was lucky enough to find both ends right away. So the one end will always be around the roll. So that one, I try not to use it if I can help it. If I can't find the yarn here from the center of the yarn, then I will go ahead and use this, but it's so hard to work from because you have to sit there and unravel. So if you're a crocheter, you know what I'm talking about. So this one, I just like to kind of just tuck it and keep it at the top. So the side, luckily, was easy to find the end. Here's where I'm going to be working from. If you notice, it pulls out really super nice. So this is kind of the area I like to work from because, of course, you're not having to unravel. You just pull. Pull as you need your, more working yarn. So that's kind of my little informational tidbit on that. And I hope that helps you a little bit about how the yarn is kind of wound. So we don't want any yarn vomit. I've been through that where it's become a mess, and yeah, yarn vomit is not good. So let me go back to the sleeve now and show you. Usually what you get a little bit of information. So of course, this is the brand name. You've got usually a free pattern on every sleeve that you can follow. It's on the back. It's usually, listed on the back here. So if that's something you want to follow, they give you the pattern for that particular scarf and hat. So, and then down here is, of course, the name of the yarn. So this one is Tropical Pink. All of this, I mean, if you want to keep track of your names and your your color names this way, sometimes I'll cut this out and just glue it on a piece of paper so that I have it, because I don't always keep the sleeves. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So then the next area is where you'll find your sizes needed for this particular yarn. So the weight of this yarn is here. You've got your medium number 4. You can wash and dry this yarn. Looks like no ironing. And then over here, they give you the size crochet hook. This one is a I9. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust here for you. I9 or 5.5 millimeter. So here they'll give you the crochet hook needed. Here they'll give you the knitting needles needed for this project. And I never look at this because I don't knit. Never really learned how to do that, but I just am happy sticking with crochet. I enjoy it, and I've been doing that since I was, goodness, probably around 3rd grade is when I learned how to crochet. So, and yeah, just years of practice and learning new patterns. And you know, once you learn the basics, then it'll get so much easier. If you're a beginner, I'm here to help you. Just, you know, I'll have lots of tutorials, be posting a bunch of new ones coming up. I'm going to start with just the basics, chain stitch, and work my way up. And just follow along if you want to learn to crochet. I think I'm going to try to put a lot of cool content out. So be sure to like, share, subscribe, and put on that notification bell so that you'll get my new posts. And yeah, I'm excited about this, to get some fun video content for you guys. So I hope that helps you with just the basics of a skein of yarn. And go watch my intro if you want a introduction of who I am. And I look forward to putting out the next video. And till then, stay happy. Have a great day. Bye-bye.